Okay, welcome back to the chrysalis effect. Now this particular video we're going to create our first follow-up message. So basically this is like a welcome email that welcomes them to the list. Now you need to chat a little bit about how your list works, introduce yourself to them and get them comfortable with the decision to subscribe. So in my first email I always include a link to the freebie even if I've sent them to it. It's just a fail safe. If it's a report, then this is where they get the download link. If it's a series I've started, for instance, then I started on this welcome email. And also invite your new people, your subscribers, to email you back if they have any questions. They want it to be a two-way street of communication, but a lot of people feel weird emailing you if they're not invited, so make sure you invite them. This is really your first impression with your subscribers, so lay off the spammy sales stuff. Don't sell them anything. Just be genuine and caring. Make sure they understand that you want to build a relationship with them, what they're going to get out of this, being on this list. People want to know what's in it for me. So let this be the strong foundation that helps you foster a rewarding relationship with your audience. Okay, so how do we do this? Let's have a look up here. So you've got the tabs up the top, messages, and we'll click follow up. Now this big green button is what you'll want to click. If you go on this tab here, it shows you that you can choose HTML message, which is quite a complicated situation. You can get into a little bit of trouble in there, but if you're happy with templates and stuff like that, that's where we're going to go in a second. I'll show you where it is. It's really the best thing to use. It's not that hard. Or if you just want something simple, you can use a plain text message too. It's another option if you just want something simple in there. Or you can paste your own HTML if you know HTML, or you've got a web page that you might want to put in there or whatever. You can put HTML in there. For those who don't know what HTML is, just put it into Google and you'll find out heaps about what it is. But it's basically the code that a lot of websites are written in. Anyway, we'll press the HTML message and I'll just show you how amazing this is here. Click the green button, would help. Yeah, so basically you get in here and you can design whatever you really want. It's there's a lot of stuff in here that I won't go through at the moment. There's categories. You can choose any of these templates here. Drag and drop type situation. It's quite easy to work, it's not very hard. And you can make your own templates in there. You can test how it's going to look, all those kind of things. So it's pretty much just a basic, there's lots of templates here, look. It's just so much for you to choose from. So yeah, so you can make your own from scratch, a plain one if you'd like to as well. So once you've done that, as I said, I won't go through all this because it's fairly self-explanatory, and if you need any help, it's always up here. How do I create a follow-up message? There's always helpful tips all around Aweber. Very good. So we'll go on to the next tab, and we'll look at the clicks section of this. I wanted to make sure that I tell you not to put this on here. Take that off, otherwise your addresses get really long. They just go out too long. It's basically makes it look very ugly, is what I said in here. But if tracking clicks is vital to you, then you might prefer to leave that checked. So it's up to you what sort of thing you're doing. There are some times when you'll have to leave that on so you can actually track what's going on in your campaign if that's important to you. So okay, so basically once you've done that, click on this or not. If you want to track your clicks, well, put that on. If you don't want to track your clicks, leave that off. So we go save and exit. And basically that is your list set up. From here on out, you'll just be learning the easy technical steps to install the code to get the opt-ins to your list and writing the content that will make those subscribers happy. So the last step you'll take is driving traffic to your site, because increased traffic doesn't just result in one-time sales, it equals a recurring income base that you can access provided you treat your readers right and cater to their needs. So let's first create the content that will go into your email autoresponder system and create it before we make it go live on your website or blog. I'll leave that video here and we'll go on to the next video. Thank you.